Evening, everyone. Hope you're well. It's Friday night, and we're back again for episode 12 with another little bit of chess. We've got some beers. I know very well, hand on heart, that beer and chess don't really go hand in hand, but I've only had the one. We've also got some pork scratchings, which are absolutely phenomenal. If you've never had a pork scratching, if you Google what they are, you'll think that they sound disgusting, but trust me, they're a phenomenal British snack, and if you've never had them, I'd highly recommend. Beer, pork scratchings, and a little bit of chess. Phenomenal Friday night. Anyway, that's enough about me. Let's get into this first game, shall we? White opening. Can't go wrong with being white to begin with, can we? I think we're going to castle here. Let's get our other knight out. I think they're going to get their bishop out. There it is. Yeah, they win that all the way around. I'm going to go a bit rogue here and go for knight a4, putting some pressure on the bishop. Okay. I think we can take that, or do I just go up? If I push up one, I think they are in a bit of a doozy spell now, because anywhere they go, I now take. They'd have to trade. That's probably going to be best. Yeah, up here. But they've doubled up on pawns now, so that's pretty good. They have opened up this file, but I don't see that's too much of a problem right now. We could go here, followed by a check, and then bring it out. I don't hate that. Let's do this. Going a little bit different from what I'm used to. But let's see what we can do. Oh, another thing that I forgot to mention at the beginning of the ramblings as to why I'm in such a good mood is I had a haircut today, which hopefully you can all notice. Here's a little side shot. Yeah, pretty happy with it. Barber did very, very good. So here's a question for you guys. Do you go to the same barber, or do you always just go to one barber and hope for the best one? I've been following my barber for the last sort of 3 years now. He's absolutely phenomenal. Wouldn't change him for anything. But yeah, what do you guys do? Do you normally just go for anyone, or do you go to the same barber? I feel like for a man, having somebody who you can trust to cut your hair is an important thing. So they've gone there. I think I'm going to have to go here. If I go here, if he takes, I take back. Obviously, if I go here and then he pushes, I'm just going to go here for now. I assume he's just going to take and trade. Oh, do I want to take with the bishop? Sorry, do I want to take with the pawn? That's fine, isn't it? That's a trade. Oh, I think we can afford to trade that for the knight. Oh. Okay, they've gone there. That's fine. I'm going to take with a knight. If they are, that's a free. Oh no, it's not a free knight. He takes. Don't need to worry about it. He's not done it now. I think we go here. Okay. I need to protect this, so I think we go here. Because if I took back with a pawn, he's just going to take this rook, and then he's probably going to take that next. So, okay, so he's gone there. Oh, I'm getting a bit beaten up here. I don't hate trading this off. He is technically +1. What's his next move? This? Doesn't do too much for them, so I'm going to trade these off. Then I'm going to bring my knight up. Because if he takes, I can take back. Right, this is currently yeah, okay, so if I take back and now I should be equal. Yes, we are. That's okay. That's not a check because of this. I think I come down here, but then he's got this. Not too much of a problem, so I can just move. He has just got this. It's not too bad. I might just come down here. And then if he comes across, I'm going to move over one. If he doesn't come across here, I have this next. And then it's mate. Of course, unless they move something, so... Okay, yeah, I thought they might do that. So this is okay. If I go here, what's he got? He's got this, which is fine. This, which is not fine. Actually, that's really bad. Oh, actually, no. So if he goes here... Wait, so if I go here and he's here threatening my queen, I take, he takes, I take. That's not too bad. He's also got this or this. I think I'm okay there. I suspect he's going to move this, but he's going to retreat it. I could be wrong. I hope YouTube doesn't mind me doing a bit of product placement with Peroni, and more to the point, I hope it doesn't mind that it's alcohol, but who knows. Do I need to push back down? But then he's just going to come back here. Could go in this pocket. Moves with his queen, but then I can... Yeah, I don't... I think we're okay. Where are they from? India, aren't they? Yeah. Are they going to offer a queen trade? No. Okay. Well, in that case, that's still a free pawn. Okay, so they want the potential queen trade. I'm going to retreat. This is still fine. It's no longer fine. Unless I go here and we trade queens, but then I lose. I still lose the bishop. I guess I just go here, don't I? And then he takes the bishop. I take his knight. Yeah, that's fine. That's a trade, isn't it? Bishop for a knight. So that should be alright. I'm hoping. Yeah, that should be absolutely fine, shouldn't it? Yeah. Okay. So he's taken... Okay, so he's gone here. That does give me the opportunity to move this out. I'm going to go here, I think. Yeah, because if he takes with the rook, I can just take back. This isn't a mate so far. So we're alright. This is now hanging. Okay. I think I'm just going to take this hanging pawn. Oh, that's a good split. And by split, I mean that's a good fork. Yeah, that was good. There's no way I'm bringing that back either. I can't go here because then he just takes with the knight. Is there any way I can protect this? So here. Yes. So if he now takes, I can take back. Let's retreat you. And then let's just stick you in the corner, I guess. What is my next play here? These are currently, well, that pawn is currently hanging, but I'm not getting to it by any stretch of the imagining. Might bring this out, put a little bit of pressure here. Get it to move somewhere. If it goes here, I do have this. Actually, if it goes there, I could just take, and then I have this. Right. Well, you're not threatening this, because I can just take back. I sack the rook and he takes. I take. No, it doesn't do anything to me. However, I can do this and put some pressure on the queen. Yeah, that's okay, isn't it? Right. What's next? I could push this, but he's going to push. If I push one here, then I push, he takes, I take. That's in trouble. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay, oh, well, that was a good move. Okay, so I've lost a pawn. I think... Here? Right, so that's come back up. So I now think... If I... Yeah, I can just... I don't want to take, because then he takes. It doesn't work. I can't get a mate at this stage. So I go here, he just takes with the rook. But that is free. And this is free. take your pawn, and then I'll take your knight. So I'm now +3. Ooh, is that mate? No, he had a mate there. If he'd have gone here. Oh, no, he didn't have a mate. Sorry, I thought this was on this file. Right, okay. You want this, so I'm going to push that up. Trade rooks. No, okay. Now you want this, so there you go. So now, no, they're okay. So he takes, I take, they've got this, so that's fine. So I'm just gonna, right, what are you going for? You're going for, oh, you can't do anything really with that, can you? You can come across here, but that's not really gonna do you too much. Do I align these rooks? I missed something here? So if I go here, you've got to take with the rook. Well, you don't have to, but shit, that was free. Right, well, we'll go for the check. We'll take this rook for free, and then we're in a winning position, I think. Winning position, correct? Yeah, I'll take that. Resignation. Yeah. It's not really in my nature to be very boastful, but I'm going to do what's known as a victory sip. Yeah. Maybe the beer is slowing me down tonight, making me think a little bit more. I actually have no idea if that was a good game or not. I've got 12 excellent, 12 best, and 1 great. I know those are shared, but yeah, I was winning. So I won't review because I want to make it a bit of a quicker one tonight for you guys. So let's just press on with the next game. But yeah, really, really happy. Finally, we got a win. And it felt good. It felt better than most wins in the sense I actually felt like I played okay. Again, not phenomenal chess. I am only best part of 1100, don't forget. But yeah, I was pretty happy with that game. Let's move on to the next game, shall we? Game number 2. Here we go. Right, then on to game number 2. And we're black this time. I watched a great video on how to counter the fried liver earlier. Unfortunately, we haven't gone for it on this. Oh, no, sorry, they may have done. Oh, gosh, now I've got to try and remember the video. It was this. Then it was... No, that's incorrect. Maybe it was this. Hang on, let me see if I can think. Was it this? Take the pawn. No, you know what? There's no chance I'm going to remember. Never mind. But yeah, I had a couple of those pork scratchings in between the 2 games there. There was no chance I was going to eat those on screen because you guys would just hear me crunch on here, and that would just be absolutely awful. You don't want to hear that. Nobody wants to hear that. I think here maybe. So then we've got. We'll trade this. Queen's out. If we go here, they're going to just take the queen. I don't really want them to take the queen, to be honest. I use it a bit too much. But yeah, no, those pork scratchings were absolutely phenomenal. But, like I said, I don't want you guys to have to listen to me chew them. Nobody wants that. Because if I trade the queen, he is going to double up on pawns. And then... no, he's still going to be +1, but in a technically a worse position, I suppose. I don't really want to lose the queen. We have got the... oh no, because if I go here, then it blocks this in. We've got this, and then here takes. No, that doesn't really do much. I could go here, but then can't do much of this. I need disadvantage. I don't really know. He's got this. I'm gonna go here, I think. No, because if I do that, he's just gonna come here. So I'm gonna have to go. I think here's good. Yeah, I'm gonna go here. If he comes here, I can't do too much, but I can take this. Okay. Yeah, fine. I'm just waiting to go here for the mate. We'll just come up one. Alright, so we've got 2 pieces. So if he goes here, he has got... So I think that's fine. I'm just going to push this. Because if he moves this at all, I think anywhere it goes, it gets taken unless it goes up here, or if he retreats, obviously. But if he advances it, I think it's getting taken anywhere. Double check. Pawn, bishop, queen, pawn. Yeah, queen. So he's got to go here or here or here. The 3 knights opening. I don't know what that's called, but is that now free? No, technically it's not. Because if I go here, he's still got this. So, but this is okay, is it not? Yes, I think that's okay. This is still under threat. And then I might just push this to threaten this. And then go for the pawn. Yeah, I've made some wild moves tonight. Yeah, I'm not really thinking ahead. Let's go here. Because if he moves us out of the way and he was thinking queen, we can get rid of that now. Oh, second Indian opponent from tonight. Okay. Take. He's gonna push maybe. Baiting the take. No, he didn't. Okay. I go here and he takes. That does stop this completely, but what's your plan? So you're going to take on your neck. I need to get this out so I can long cast, because I don't think I want a shortcut, because then I've got this open file and it's directly where the king's going to stand. So if I went here and managed to get this, do it and use a cross 1. It's not mate. Cross 1. Then if he does this, across, it's not terrible. Might be able to do a few things with that. So if they take with their bishop. Yeah, he's panicked and thought the same thing. Okay, so let's just put this back then. I think it's fine where it is. I'm going to put a little bit of pressure on this. Get it out of here. Now I can focus my attack on the left side here, now that he's castled. Haven't got any knights. Might push, come across. I need to... I need to get my queen here and then take. Oh no, that wouldn't work, would it? Yeah, sorry, go here. That then wouldn't be able to. But then he could just take with a queen. It's not looking good, but I don't... No, I don't want to move that. I don't hate this. I'm going to move this, I think. Because then I've got a rook on the same file as their king. So I could now go here. No, I was trying to think. If I move this up 1, it's a trade either way. So he's either going to take with this rook or I'm going to take with this one, in the sense that I think do whatever here. Okay. I need to be careful of this because they're about to start pushing this in hopes to become checked. So I'm going to move that over. Oh, what happened there? Sorry. Oh gosh, didn't pay attention. Oh, okay, fine. That's pretty good. I didn't see that. I've just got a hanging pawn. Okay. I'm going to have to move you, aren't I, annoyingly? They retreat. Trade. No, it doesn't really do too much for me. So I can get this bishop in the game somehow. If I go here, and he takes. If I also take. I'm really not in a good position here at all. What have we got? I'm going to push this. Let's pre-move that and have a... Ooh, look on for this. Yeah, I knew this was coming, so I'm going to go here. Oh, no, we're fine. Sorry. Ooh. I thought they were going to take the rook below. As in this rook. That's a blunder. That's a huge blunder. Alright, well what if I just go here? If I go here and he takes, that's a check. But then I could take his rook. Okay, so if I go here... I think I've lost this one, to be perfectly honest. But I'm going to go here. Aiming for this. Because I think I might be able to get a mate with these. So... Is that not mate? If I go here, he moves. Oh no, then why did I think it would be? Oh, on the off chance he came down here, that was it. And then so it's only a mate if he takes my pawn with his rook and gets greedy. Okay, yeah. If I move, he's just gonna take. If I go here, that is no, it's not a check. If I go here, move this, he's just going to take, so that's awful as well. If I go here, yes. I think I've lost this game. I mean, he is +6. I don't hate this move. Doesn't do a great deal for me, but if he moves this across, I have got, and then I guess I could, not a lot, this is pinned, so I can just forget all about that. Don't really want to do too much with these pawns in case it opens up some other material with the queen. If he comes down, which is happening, he might go here, no, he's not going to go there. No, I might go here. No, it doesn't do anything, so he just checks. There really isn't much. Well, this is empty, so what have I... Is it this? Takes... yeah. I only have a minute left, that is the only problem. I don't think... I'm kind of just hoping they blunder at this stage. I really don't think I've got any much I can sort of bring back. Yeah, fine, I'm just going to take that. Yeah, that's fine. I could go up one. Oh, of course they can just take back. Oh, sorry, of course they can. Oh, that's actually a square. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything here. If anyone spotted what I should have done, just please let me know. Just throw it into the chat. Not into the chat, big pardon, into the... over here. It's a bit of a Hail Mary. Bit of another Hail Mary, but what if I was to go here, they take this, I then take, and then go up for the mate. Yeah, if I just go here, he's just going to... No, he might not do that. It's a dumb move, but I might do it. Here, if he just takes with a pawn, great, blocks this, I can then take. He comes down, then I can come up here, and yeah, you know what, I don't really have much else going on. Unless they're now just going to check me into oblivion, I'm going to go for this. Because it's stupid enough that it might just work. Well, it was until he did that. Yeah. This, maybe? And I come down. Oh, they're on 43 seconds themselves. The only other way I win is if I just now absolutely bait them and try and win by doing stupid things. Like... really dumb. But they might be thinking, why has he done that? Here we go. Oh, there's a potential mate if I go here and here. Is it me or him? Let's go here. He doesn't want to trade. He's not going to want to sack his rook. I mean, his queen. Just pre-move it. No, let's not do that in case he takes. Yeah, you're going to have to, buddy. You're going to have to. Absolutely fine. We go here. I'm going to take that. I'm going to go here next. Did I actually win on time? Wow. Okay. The luck's back. There's no way I won that. I don't know how they lost that on time. They had a solid 3.5 minutes on me and they were winning. Yeah, overall, they were definitely winning. They definitely had more time. They should have won that. I don't know what happened. Maybe the pressure got too much. But yeah, we'll take a second win, even though it feels a little bit cheated because it was just on time and I had 9 seconds, and they just ran down. I don't know what happened. Maybe I'm gonna just put it down to the fact that they weren't paying attention. They must have something going on in the background. But yeah. Oh well, Elo is Elo. Let's go for one more. If we can get a third win, we'll go back up to the 1100, which would be really, really good. So yeah, let's see what we can get on game 3. Here we go. Right then, game 3. Here we go. Let's hope for white. We got black, but that's fine. Okay, so that game was aborted. Meaning we've got to go again. We were black on that one, so let's roll the dice and hope we get white for the third and final game. We're black again, but never mind. Okay, what's this guy going for? The birds? Yeah, he's doing something which looks like the birds. I think is it this for the birds or this? I remember you do something. You know what? Oh, yeah, no, that is right, yeah, sorry. Just going to take the centre, I think. Go here. Just going to get the bishop out. Yeah, this isn't the birds, but I don't know what this is. Probably going to go here next. Oh no, that's a bad move. Oh, it's okay. Go here. Let's get this involved. It's looking very symmetrical, isn't it? Let's get this on the open file. And here comes some trades. I haven't calculated this at all. I don't think I win this trade. But let's go. They're going to come down again. Yeah, so I need to... If I took, they took, I took, they took, they win. Yeah, it's not looking good, bruv. I'm going to go here. I might go for this and then come up. Oh, well, I was. If I'd have gone here, he takes, I take. Oh, he takes, then I just advance the rook. Okay, let's go for this. Again, a little different tonight. King's Fianchetto? Fianchetto? Don't recognise the name of that at all. That's obviously, no one's already played that intentionally, I don't think. Or maybe this guy has. Where are they from? Norway. Maybe they play this intentionally, but I don't recognise the King's Fianchetto. So yeah, I'm kind of just, I've kind of just been reacting so far on this game. All right. I think a trade's fine here because they're going to double up on pawns. I think a trade here is also okay because they're going to push their king out. And then I don't hate this, and this, and getting this rook up. Doesn't offer me too much. But if I was to do that, I could then take this. Oh, no, but then he'd take here, so maybe not. If I go here, he just pushes. Shall I line these up? No. I'm going to push this up, though. And then I might push this up and get this rook aligned, and then do some... Yeah, I'm going to come up here. And then I'm going to get this rook aligned. So I've doubled up on rooks. Okay, but before I do that, I'm going to go where? Down one. Yes. Because these are now protected. I mean, this is still here anyway, so I'm going to double up on the rooks and then start doing some work up here. Maybe. If I do double up the rooks, let's just get it done first, because it's always good to do. This is a great pocket, so but then he has got this. But then that is a check. So if I take, he takes, I take, he takes, and he's winning. Do I push this to here? And then get the queen? What if I get my queen around here, and then I do like this? And then what can I, that bit, so then I've got, if I had my rook here first, if I do, so if I put my rook here, this rook is protecting it as he retreats this knight. Still okay, I think. So if I now went here, I think that's okay. And then my next move is this, and then this. So if I now go here, yeah, if I go here, he's just going to do what? You might take this? Yeah, because if I go here, he's not going to take with his queen, because then he loses a queen. So that's not mate, because he has got this. But then I've got that, which he comes across. We've got a couple of things here, haven't we? I'm going to go for the check. Now, a few things. If I take here, he's going to take. I can then go here, and then he's got to do something with his queen. Like maybe bring it over here. In which case I could just go for another check. So I went, alternatively I've got this. No, so he moves over. Then if I went down, he'd just move back. So that's not gonna make, that's not mating two. Whereas if I go here, he takes, I take. Let's do that. Because then that is mate, unless he takes. And if he takes back, then he's lost his queen. Surely that's just, yeah. Okay, yeah, happy with that. Really, really happy with that. I can't believe they let me go for it by just pushing this pawn. This pawn wasn't doing anything for them that I could see. It was just push, and then come in. But they had no other developed pieces to support this pawn, so it could have just got taken back at any point anyway. I think the bishop maybe was here. Was that their thinking? But they can't move this pawn, so I don't know. Okay, really happy with that. 3 wins. And we're back up to 1100, which is absolutely phenomenal. So, yeah. Maybe I will bring beer with me every time I play chess. No, I will not do that. That would make me an alcoholic. That's a terrible idea. But it definitely slowed me down. Definitely made me think a little bit more. And, yeah, really, really happy with all 3 wins. Second win, again, felt a little bit cheated, but we'll take it. It's still free ELO. And, yeah. Really happy to be above 1100. So let's hope the luck streak is back and we get another 3 wins tomorrow. Really want to get back up to the 1130 so I can say that's the highest we've got to and then proceed forward to that 1150, but we'll see. Anyway, yeah, hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Friday night. Hope you have a great weekend and I'll see you in the coming days. Cheers guys, thanks for watching, bye.